Greetings, Liberty students. We're entering into week 7 of your 8-week course. This week you'll be studying about Paul's arrest and witness to the Jews in Jerusalem. You've got the information there for the week. I trust you're preparing for the close of the term because we've got just another week and a half. You'll want to remember that the course does close on Friday, March 11th. That's the one short week in the course, is the very last one, so you want to be working hard this week and the first part of next week to get everything finished up. For week 7, in the hard copy of the textbook, you're reading pages 407 through 477. In the electronic copy, you're reading from the instigation of a riot by Demetrius, Acts 19, 23 to 27, up to the trial in Caesarea in 24, 1 through 23. You also want to prepare for this week's module analysis of thematic panels of Acts. So be sure to read through Acts 19:21 through 28:31. And then listen to one presentation, this on Paul's return to Jerusalem, his arrest and speeches. You're going to turn in thematic panel number 7. This is your last thematic panel. So I trust you've been honing your skills with these. These panels, by the way, can be adapted to any book of the Bible, and I would encourage you to do so. They're a great way to really draw together any particular book of the Bible. You want to work on your research paper. Remember, this must be done Turabian writing style, with a cover page, a table of contents, an outline, a text of the paper should be at least 5 full double-spaced pages, but no longer than 8 full double-spaced pages, and a bibliography. Again, all in Turabian format. Keep in mind, too, in your introduction, you should include your thesis statement, and your paper should be proving your thesis statement. And then when you come to the conclusion, you want to wrap it up again and indicate in a summary fashion, how the thesis has been proven. Also, be sure to look at the grading rubric for the final form of the paper. There's some additional things there that should appear, particularly in the conclusion, that many students overlook. So be sure to look over that grading rubric. It's there in the course material with all the information about the research paper. It'll help you do a really good job on this final assignment. Be sure to check under course content in Module 8 as to what are the expectations for your final paper as well, if there's anything more there. Details of its size, submission format, and etc. Also, be sure to use spell check and grammar check in MS Word on your paper. After you think you've got it all done and you've checked everything over, you think you're ready to turn it in, one last time, run spell check and grammar check and make any final edits you need to. Also, be aware that spell check will not tell you if you're using the right homonym. For instance, you mean to use the word to, T-O, the word to, T-O-O, or the word to, T-W-O. You might spell them correctly, and spell check will tell you that, but if you use the wrong homonym, spell check can't help you there. So you still need to proofread your paper. But spell check and grammar check are 2 great tools you can use to help facilitate turning in a stellar paper. As the term completes, I trust you take firmer principles of service into your calling as you serve the Lord. If there's anything I can do to help you and support you, let me know. You've got my contact information, my email, my phone number, and some of you have found that I'm open to your calling if you really need to. Email first, but if it's something that's really time sensitive and you need to call me, please feel free to do that. Lastly, the course, as I said, is going to end on the 11th of March. And somewhere along here shortly, there should be information about a class evaluation end of course survey link appearing. So please do take time to do the course survey. This helps us at Liberty to be perpetually improving our courses, and we're dependent on those of you who take the courses to help us do that. Well, again, if you have any questions, any concerns, please feel free to contact me. I look forward to being in contact with you. God bless.